Alright guys, here's a little bit of extra. I have my third hunter base now. I walked up on him and surprised him. He went ahead and decided to attack me, and I one-shotted him right in the head with my upgraded STV. Oh my god, I swear to god I'm saying that wrong. SVT. SVT rifle. Yes? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's SVT rifle. So he's gone ahead and got a platform down and got himself shot in the head. Aren't we special? Oh, and that's what I really needed was some protein. So you want me to take out a wolf too. Come here. Come here, Wolfie. I love upgraded weapons. They're awesome. All right. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Enjoy.
In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Subsistence. Alright, my inventory is full. I am ready to do some building, and I've got some ideas for my lake house. I don't know, maybe the USS I'm gonna blow your head off? That's a name, you never know, we'll have to see. But while I was away and I've been working, I messed up. I made an upgrade, and I did it off camera. I went ahead and upgraded my pistol to level 3 for damage. So I owe you guys an upgrade. So I went ahead and got everything ready. Let me crouch down so we get a better view of this. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade my STV rifle. So it has 2 damage. So it'd be 50% more damage, if I remember correctly? No, it'd be 40% more damage, because each one's 20. If I remember correctly. We'll see. When I pull it out, I'll know. God, that sounds horrible. When I retreat... Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, no, I am never removing that. That is so... Look at the glow! Oh. Oh, I've got a disco in my building. This is awesome. Totally inadvertent. I can upgrade my glow stick. All right, 600 power. All right, I'm gonna let the power go up. Maybe at the end of the episode we'll come back and try upgrading the glow stick and see what that does. Give it more power, maybe it has more light. More power. I don't know, add a battery to it or something. Completely random, I wasn't ready for that. I love the glow it gives off though, that's awesome. I'm sorry, I'm flabbergasted. I did not expect that. That just caught me completely unawares. Okay, let's get building. Can I see it? I can see it from the outside. It's like there's a party in there. Now I want to put workbenches all around my house and get glow sticks stuck in them. Oh, hey, free supplies. I need it too. I used up almost all of my nails. Oh, yes, nails. And almost all, I've used up all the wood I've collected. I've used up all the fiber to make cordage. I used up all the cordage, nails, wood. Oh, my lord. Now, I haven't decided yet if I want to move my base or build a second base. Now, you can see I've already put down a BCU. I had to check something out. And I'm going to show you guys it actually works. It doesn't work as well as I was hoping. I'm looking at possibly using a different kind of light source. Maybe spotlights will work in the way that I will. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously? I didn't get that close. I'm going to keep moving. I don't need to get killed with all the stuff on me. That would really suck. But I'm thinking my idea might work if I use many floodlights. But it depends how Cold Games has lighting and water set up to work. Basically, I want to make a moon pool. I want to turn on my lights, sit on my deck, and have the lake light up the whole area with the way... if you've ever seen a pool and you have, there's no lights outside and you turn the lights on in a pool and you get this glowing ripple effect around, and it's really cool to see if you can ever do it. It's really kind of cool. But I don't know if Cold Games has that as a vision to allow us to do that, because that's what I want to do. Ooh, cordage. I need cordage really, really bad. I know I'm walking past these things. Guys, I'm full. I can pick up cordage and that's about it. Yeah, I picked up that medical plant. I didn't really pick it up because it went nowhere. And then it didn't drop a box either. Oh, scrap metal. Okay, I can pick up scrap metal. Good. Never pass up the scrap metal. But there's my lake. And I've gotten a little bit done. Like I said, I put the foundations down. I took those foundations up. I didn't like how... Oh, shut up. I don't care. I'm going to jump on this and you're going to go run. Bye-bye. See you later. Haha. Maybe next time. So I didn't like how when I went under, and I just gave away, but I'll show that in a sec. When I went under, that the legs didn't go under the ground. So I've decided to use, instead of foundations, I'm going to use ceilings. And I put that piece down there, and it's going to go all the way around. There's going to be a piece across here, and then all the way around, except for the curved parts, there's going to have these foundations. Those are going to be flotation holders. Now this is how I get away with the physics of this thing floating in the water. Right now, it's just barely above the water. It's just a little bit above the water. But when I put all these in, it's going to look like it's actually floating. And it's going to be believable if there's some type of flotation barrels under there or something, creating the buoyancy to keep this up and floating. This is what I'm thinking about doing. This is going to be the walkway to come in. It's going to be railed. This is going to be another floating, but it's going to be like a walkway going around the house on both directions. It's going to have rails on both sides. Instead of a full floor size of build, I'm just going to use a smaller size. But I think I want it closer to the house. Oh, let me go ahead and move it. Thank you, Cold Games, for being able to do this. It is so awesome. All right, let's rotate it. There we go. See, I like that. It's a site, a little bit of a separation from the house. This will be the main entrance right here. You'll go in. This will be the work and living area. There'll be a curved area off. This will be floating, because it'll be attached to here, and this will be the part that has the buoyancy. Okay, that's right. And so this will be curved. So it'll be a window, window, window. Window, window, window. Back here, there's going to be another curve, but it's going to be more of a curved deck instead of actually part of the house. And there's also going to be an entrance into the house from the water. I don't know if I want to go under the house to get in yet, or if I want to come on the dock. I'll probably come off the dock and get into the house. But enough of that. Let's get building. I'm out in the middle. I shouldn't... Now, I need to be careful, because you can actually aggro an animal even though you're out here. So I need to keep at least one weapon in my toolbar, and I'm going to keep my... bandages and first aid kit in my hotbar, just in case. I need to put a curve. Let me get some. I need to get the curve pieces down first. And I don't know how the half ceiling walkway is going to work yet. How it's going to look. So I want to put the other pieces in first. Now I wish there was a curved piece, a curved half. We don't have it. We also don't have a curved half of the I'm going to call it fascia down there. I want a curved half so that I can complete this. But I'm happy with what I have. I'm not going to complain. Oops. Just a request, not an ultimatum. I'd rather Cole Games make awesome updates like this one than worry about my building requirements. That gives a nice look, and it is reminiscent of what a boathouse, a floating house could look like. You need to have that buoyancy. It can be long and narrow, but it still needs to have buoyancy, and I decided to go with more of a stubby boat shape. Kinda. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Alright, I know I'm going to need these, and I'm wondering about using a quarter panel to turn the corner. Because the question is, how far do I go out with it? I mean, I might not need that corner piece. I'll make use of it elsewhere. Let me see real quick. Come on, attach. There we go. Well, that looks pretty good. Not exactly how I imagined it, but that works. And I see what I want to do. I didn't bring any more pieces with me, so I'm going to steal a piece off here real quick, because I thought about this. I don't know if that would work, but I just saw something, and let's see if it works. Oh, grab the wrong thing. I want the curved piece, please. There we go. Maybe? Maybe not. Trying to get the right rotation before I get over there. Rogue Hunters. They're really going at it too. Okay, that's interesting. I like that, and I can put a curved rail on that too. It's a little closer to the house than I think I would want. All right, how about if I turn it this way? I'll try adding just a small piece to it. Because it's the small movements that matter. It's the tweaks that really set off the build in my mind. We get in that. Okay, that's perfect. It's not marrying up with that exactly the way. You know, one more out, and it actually would marry up with that. And marry up, I mean, it would fall in line with the So if this... Alright, I'm going to try moving this real quick. Now, today's a building day. I want the last time I did a house, I kind of cheated you guys. I didn't let you watch my thought process because I thought it'd be kind of boring. And a couple of you guys have really responded to my build. So I figured, hey, I'll give you guys an episode where you see my thought process happening. Now, I don't claim to be a great artist. You want to see a good artist? Go check out my daughter's channel. That girl, she's an artist. I have an artistic way about me, but I just have to be too much detail. Okay, that's a little bit better. But I think it goes out too far. Let me go to the house real quick and see. Yeah, that's too far, because this is nice and tight, and then it kind of swings out too far. I think I like it the way I had it originally, which, you know, Cole Games lets us do now. Bring it back with the num keys. Is this a full piece, or is this a quarter piece? That's the quarter piece. I'll go ahead and leave that hanging there. I actually have a use for that. I knew that would happen. What are you attached to? Something's funky is going on here. Let's talk about funky. That's what I needed to have happen when I put that blue light in the house. Can I get it? Can I get it? I can get it. Sweet. So originally I was thinking about doing a foundation. Yeah, I think I'll stick with that. I think that works best. I was thinking of using a foundation staircase to get up into the house, but the legs would be dangling there, and I'm not getting on Cole Games. He's got enough to worry about. It's my issue. Yeah, I have to replicate this exactly. Thinner there, a little bit wider on this side, and then it'll attach to the back deck. That's what I'll end up doing. And I've only got enough to make the next 2 pieces. So that's what I'll end up doing today then. There we go. 1 and 2. Okay, couple things. People have been saying that they've had problems getting out of the water. I have seen that. They are right. There is some type of mechanic there that's making it hard to get out of the water. Part of that, it isn't an issue. I think, from what I've seen, I've let myself die. I loaded up another build and I went underneath the water. Because people were saying that their crates were falling through the... if they died in the water, the crates would disappear. So I wanted to go test it for myself. And I know you guys are dying. What is that under the water? I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. But I want to go over here real quick. Oh, I went too far. Okay, I can do it closer. I'll just do it right there. This is my idea for the entrance to the house from the water. I don't care if it's in the center of the house or if it's in... if it's on the side. Can I get up? I'm still in the water. I know I can jump when I'm there. Am I glitching? No, I'm not even on it. Let's try this again. I was hoping this was going to work. And... oh, no! It doesn't work. Ah. Maybe I'll play with it a little bit more and try to figure out another way to attach it. Oh, hush. You went under the water that long. You're about to get under the water for a lot longer. Alright, I'll leave that there. That didn't work. Let me... I keep teasing it. I gotta show you what I did down there. Okay. You guys are like, wait a second. Critical, where's your BCU? Your BCU is showing that it's under the water. Yeah, my BCU is under the water. Now, if the floor is here, you can't enter. But you can place the BCU by using the F keys to push out. If I take the floor out, I can actually get in there. If I move the floor up, I can get in there. That BCU is functional. I have a light. And it actually works at night. You can see the light from up here. But it's just a... it kind of looks like a light that you would see above ground. It doesn't cause a glowing effect in the water yet. I don't know if that's going to change. So why did I put a BCU down there? And why did I build a structure around it? Well, if I armor that, make that the primary BCU, I cannot wait to see the hunter's reaction to an underground BCU or underwater BCU. What are they going to do? Are they just going to stand on the edge? Are they going to swim into the water and attack? It's going to be really interesting to see what's going to happen. And what I'm hoping to do is I'd like to use floodlights in the water and throw a glow across the water. So when they are attacking, I can sit up here and shoot at them from up here. And I'm gonna waste some ammo. I don't know if anybody else has seen this. If you're close enough to the water, there is a range. There's a range for the sound, and there's the range for the effect. Watch this. Now there's sound, but you didn't see an effect on the water. If you shoot closer, you get the sound, and you get the water shooting back up from the bullet actually entering. I thought that was pretty cool. It was a nice touch. It was subtle, and it was so subtle that I didn't think about it until I think I shot an arrow in and I heard a splash noise, and I'm like, oh, did I just hear a splash? I wonder. All right, I'm gonna. Oh. I need to eat. Go ahead and drink something too. That's the only problem when I start building. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I actually need to eat in this game. Alright, let's get some walls down. There we go. Now I've got that piece missing, and I'm like, well, are you gonna take? No, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. It's going to look a little odd, but for right now, it's gonna work. I'm gonna take this piece and shift it over here, and that'll allow me to put this wall up. And these I want to be windows. And yeah, I'll end up putting bars in them so they can't shoot me through it, or at least throw hand grenades through it. But they shouldn't be throwing hand grenades at this. It should be throwing hand grenades down there. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shift that floor up. It's a foundation. I'm going to put it up higher up into the air, but I want its legs to be under the ground so that when they throw grenades, it's going to go in there. And I want to see what happens when there's a hand grenade in the water. Do you get a plume of exploding water? Maybe I'll try that. I'll waste a grenade and try it, because I think that'd be kind of cool. Look at this bear coming out to drink. See, I got to be careful with this. I'm hoping Cold Games makes it so that the lakes are like a watering hole, like a natural watering hole for animals. Because that's what they should be. That's how it should work. And if that's the case, building here is not going to be safe. Remember I was complaining about all the bears I had around my other place? That's going to be a problem here. But it's one that I'm looking forward to. Question is, do I want to put the windows on the back side? Yeah, I think I want the windows on the back side. And I'll put the doors on the solid walls on the front. Yeah, that works. Don't ask me why I just pulled my weapon. I was trying to move the wall. I used the tilde key, so it is close to that. Alright, there we go. This will be the doorway to come in. All my walls are facing the right. Awesome, good. I wanted to make sure on that. Now the question is, do I want access to the back deck from inside the house? I'm not sure yet. I've got this wall. I'll end up using it in some way, or I can always move it. I like that look. So you come in, and I'd like to have my workbenches and stuff right along here. Power storage, mass storage. Sorry about that. Mass storage along the outer walls. This could be my entrance if I can make it work. I got to figure out how I want to have the entrance. And then if you want to access the back deck, you have to go around this way. I don't know if I like that. I'll have to play around with it a little bit and see how it works. I haven't decided if I want it upstairs here or if I want it. You know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the outside of the roof, and then on the inside portion, I'll actually have an upstairs, but I don't know if it's going to be open to the outside or not. Things that I have to work, but I mean, I need a lot of supplies. So I want you guys to help me out, my viewers. A lot of you have said you really like what I did with my place. Would it be acceptable if I were to tear down the mountain cabin and use its resources to bring over here? Or should I take the time to go through and gather all the resources required to build a second base? My vote right now is the second base. Yes, it's going to take forever to get all the resources to do it. That's what I want to do. But part of the problem is, if I have a full base here, why do I need that second base? I mean, I'm going to turn this one into the one that the hunters are going to attack. And I want to try that sooner rather than later. And I have the resources. Let me show that didn't go through. I have the resources required that I don't need that all the stuff that's in that base. I could easily start living here with what I've got right now. Now, the one thing I don't want to have to try to move or dismantle are the solar panels. They're expensive to make. They take a lot of mass. I've got a couple ideas that once you get rid of the BCUs over there, I might be able to do a hopping maneuver with foundations to bring some valuable items that are, so I take 3 foundation, put 1 foundation down, put everything on it, put 2 more as far as I can go, and then I take everything from foundation 1, put it on foundation 2, then to foundation 3, go back and get foundation 1, put it at, and then I just keep doing that over and over again, and I might be able to bring a lot of the stuff over here. If I can figure out how to do it, I think what I'm going to end up doing is I might leave a BCU and a solar panel over there, but I think I'm taking, if I keep the building structure itself, I'm just going to take everything else out of it. You know, I'll keep a light, I'll keep a fire, I'll keep a storage box, and I'll keep a BCU and a solar panel so that if I need something crafted, I could go over there and do it. Tell me what you think. I really want you guys to get involved in this. Let me know what you think I should do. Should I scrap the old place? Or should I go ahead and spend the time, get the resources? Or should I completely build a whole new base here and replicate everything I did over there? Let me know down in the comments, please. All right, my time is up today. I am Critical. This has been Subsistence, a building episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this content. Please let me know what you think. You have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye.